coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Sunday morning. Here's a look at what I'm tracking as we finish up the weekend. More sunshine on the way, much like yesterday. A nice, beautiful blue sky expected over the course of our day. And it's going to be a little bit warmer. And the warming trend is going to continue even as we get into the rest of the work week. But we do have a couple rainy days in the forecast. Once we get to the work week, going to be Tuesday and Thursday are the soggier of the days. And Tuesday it looks to be mostly in the afternoon. And then on Thursday, we're going to see a stronger cold front come through. That's going to get us back to more winter-like conditions by the end of the week. And that transition could spark off a few thunderstorms. So that's something we'll be keeping an eye on as we go through the rest of the week. So we look at the precipitation chances over the next 5 days. Precipitation is looking likely both Tuesday and Thursday. But the good news is it's staying within those days pretty much. So today's dry, tomorrow's dry, Wednesday's dry, and Friday's dry as well. But you get into Tuesday and Thursday, if you have any errands to run, you have to try to dodge some raindrops both of those days. A look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker this morning shows not much happening out there. High pressure remains in control of the forecast, so that's keeping the sky nice and clear for us today. You can see the system down to our southeast that's been trying to bring in some precipitation, but the high pressure is keeping it down to the southeast, so we're left with all the sunshine. It is a cold start to the day, though. It's 23 right now in Terre Haute, 25 in Mattoon and Newton. Olney's at 29 along with Vincennes, Rockville at 24, and it's currently 32 down in Washington. So as we get into the afternoon, thanks to all that sunshine, we're expecting highs to make it into the lower 50s today. Yesterday in the upper 40s, it was already a nice day, and today just a little bit warmer. 51 for the high in Newport and in Chrisman, 52 for Charleston, 53 for Clay City. Further to the south, maybe add a degree or so. 54 for the high in Vincennes, Lagodi, and Decker, 53 in Newton, and 53 also for the high in Sullivan. So looking at the party planner, if you're going to any Super Bowl parties this evening, look at this. 4 o'clock, still looking at a temperature of 51. By 6, we have 45 degrees. And even as we get into the nighttime hours, we're expecting temperatures to be in the 30s. So it's not going to be as cold as we get into the overnight hours as it has been this morning. And that's partially because we're going to see some cloud cover build into the area. We can take a look at that on Futurecast now, but again, over the course of the day today, not expecting much more than sunshine for the forecast. We're going to see a little bit more of a breeze come out of the west by the time we get to the afternoon. As we get into the evening hours, still under a mostly clear sky. But as we get towards midnight, that's when the cloud cover starts to build in. Most of this looks to move through during the overnight hours, but we may have some lingering clouds first thing tomorrow morning. So maybe a cloudier start to Monday, but those clouds are expected to quickly move out, and that'll give us sunshine by the afternoon. Highs tomorrow in the middle 50s, so another nice day to kick off the work week. And as we get into Tuesday, that's when the cloud cover returns. So early Tuesday morning, the clouds come back into the region. First thing Tuesday should be dry. So if you're going to work or school on Tuesday or any errands early in the morning, you should be just fine. It's once we get towards lunchtime that rain showers start to overspread the area, and then we can see some additional rounds of rain going into the evening. So the latter half of Valentine's Day looking on the soggy side. For today, 53 for that high. Pretty nice day to finish up the weekend. Just a light breeze out of the west at about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Then tonight we'll drop down to 33, so not as cold as it has been thanks to that increase in cloud cover. And then we can see some clouds first thing tomorrow morning, but then becoming sunny by the afternoon. A high of 55, another nice day with the breeze from the southwest shifting and coming out of the northwest. Now as we look at the 7-day forecast, that warming trend does remain in place as we go into the rest of the week. Valentine's Day still mild at 54. Going to be windy along with those rain showers. Wednesday looking like the pick of the 7-day forecast with 64. But that cold front comes through, drops us from 60 Thursday down to 23 Thursday night. And as a result, that's when we could see some thunderstorms rumbling across the Wabash Valley.